Chee-wee-wees. Chee-wee-wees. What's up, guy? Oh, look, we're 5 seconds into this. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, baby? We here. We back on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon for episode 12 of Comprehending a Comprehensive History. I didn't even give you guys time to roll in yet. Chat's already going off, so I'm assuming that there's people here already. And if that's the case, look at that. We're going to do our first Ripper. We're going to do it quick. We haven't even been up for a minute. We're at 30-second mark. This will be the fastest we've ever got to Ripper before I start talking for 20, 30, 40 minutes. Get the pins out, get them warm before I start talking. Get them out, get them warm. Let's fucking go. We're going to do a sub 45-second Ripper. Let's go. Boop, boop. Look at that. 64-second Ripper. Ooh. Ooh, love to see it. Love to see it. Happy night to unite everyone. It's like a national block party. Hell yeah. Excuse me, guys. I see that Goblin Files comes out tonight. Ooh. I think we're all going to be watching that. If it's at, yeah, it's at what time? 7:30 Texas time. I think that's 2 hours ahead of me. Fuck. I will be in Mutai when that video, or when the Goblin Files comes out tonight, but best believe as soon as I get home, I'll be up there checking it out. But chee-wee-wees, guys, what's goody, what's goody? How we all doing? It's been a whole day since I saw you yesterday. And now we're back with episode 12 of Comprehending a Comprehensive History with your favorite essay, the Cholo. Woo. Joyce De La Rosa, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it. Hi, Cholo Mundo. Good afternoon. Glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Whew. What's up? I got the Ripper, but my computer's slow, so I couldn't write it. Sorry, man. It happens. It happens. As long as we're all doing this together, we're good. It's all good. Let's see. What are we doing today? It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. We have a Mutai tonight. So that means we're going to get through an episode of Christery. We're going to go through episode 12. Episode 11 was, it was a ring dinger yesterday. So I'm excited to see where episode 12 leads us to today. We're going to dip into that. Before we do, make sure you go check out a few channels for me. The Real Chance Wilkins, Steve's Creepy Van, and go see the worst videos on Amber Reed over at her 600-pound life. All sorts of new stuff going on in Amber's world right now. Girl world is blowing up. All the information's coming out about Amber being an abuser and screaming and fighting when they're naked. And I told my wife, I told Mrs. Cholo that there's no way Amber was abusing her girlfriends in this fashion. She was not pulling her hand back and smacking them. She wasn't punching them. She can't do that. Her arms are 2 to 3 times the size of an average human being's arm. So her arms are heavy. She goes like this, and she's got, 100 pounds right here. That's a lot of weight to try to move like that. But what she can do, I knew this shit. I fucking called it. I knew how she abused her fucking victims. Because she can't swing her arm, she grabs her hand, right? She grabs the hand, grab the arm, and dig your fingernails into it and fucking scratch them. I knew she did nasty shit like that, dude. Nasty shit. That it sounds like something a 12-year-old bully does. Just, there's something about that big bitch. I cannot stand her. I see why my wife hates her. My wife hates Amber Reed almost at the level that we despise Cyrax. I mean, the hours that I spend watching Rax and bitching about him and telling my wife, look at this little motherfucker. He just said this. She does the same thing with Amber. So I know her hatred is real. I know that shit runs deep. But yeah, girl world is blowing up. What else? don't think there's a whole lot of talking I need to do right now. I think that's it. I mentioned the channels that I mentioned. I think it's only fair that we do a couple more rippers together just to make sure that we're kicked off right. As of right now, our membership count, where we left off with, is 507 exact members right now. Love it, love it, love it. Love to see it. And I got a message from I Dig Sheets on Instagram. I got to see, it's kind of like Inception, getting to watch a clip of somebody. I watched a clip of somebody else taking a ripper while they're watching a video of me taking a ripper. It's like Ripper Inception. It was cool. Shouts out to I Dig Sheet. That was a cool clip, man. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, get those pins back out. We're gonna fire up a double. That's what we need to do. Shoot that power double, and then we'll check out our video. Yeah, we got to start a ripper chain. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be fucking amazing. We have one. Yeah, dude. Everybody's taking rippers, watching the next person take or watching the person before them take a ripper, and there's just all of us doing it. That would be fucking awesome. That would be awesome. Just see it start like like circles out with like we start here in the center and just that would be so fucking sick. Oh shit, guys, go check out I Dig Sheet. I think he did the first one. If that's what we're gonna do. I think he's got the first one locked in. I Dig Sheet. Go check out my dude's channel. You can find it in the shorts tab, I believe. It's in shorts. Yep. It's in I Dig Sheets shorts. Cool. Cool, dude. This could be a fun little project. I like that. That could be very cool. Shouts out to Steve's Creepy Van. Thank you for the memberships, my friend. I do appreciate it. Gifted 5 memberships. That puts us at, I know I shouldn't have to look at my phone to see where we're at. What, 7 plus 5 is 12. We're at 512 members as of right now. Shouts out to you, Steve's Creepy Van, and shouts out to those 5 new members. I love to see it. Also, it looks like Drinking with Killian is in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Another one of those great channels that you need to go check out. Go check out the Drinking with Killian show. She's a big fan of talking shit about Cyrax, as are we all. I mean, it's kind of what brought us all together, right? Go show her some love, though. Go give her a like and subscribe. Back to membership. I do appreciate you, Killian. Thank you so very much. I said we're going to do another double ripper, and then we'll check out our video. We'll jump into some Chris Chan stuff and get ourselves nice and traumatized for this afternoon, I guess. Because nothing ever good comes of these videos. Watching all this Chris Chan stuff, like nothing good happens. I don't like have an epiphany and like, oh wow, I just figured out some amazing problem, or I just figured out how I'm going to work through this struggle. No, dude, we watch this and it's just like, it's like watching war footage. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. More Pickle Man Fallout. Yeah, because that's where we met Pickle Man at the mall yesterday and took Chris's date from him right there on the spot. So we'll see where we get to from there. Guys, get those pins back out. Let's get them warm. And let's get it ripping. Here we go. Pop, pop. Double ripper. You know what it is. Get those lungs ready. Let's go. That's what? Ooh. Wow. Who? Who? There we go. Gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. Okay. Okay. I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Oh, shiznit. Wow. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed is right. Okay, guys. We got our double ripper. We shot that power double. I do believe it was a successful power double. We locked in. Wow, dude, I'm sweating. Fucking dab sweats are no joke. Especially when I cut my hair. I cut my hair every other day, and today's haircut day. So my head is fucking baby oil slick up there. Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, guys. Hashtag blazed now. Yes, sir. Whew. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, there's one other thing. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. Uh, talk a little shit with us. Artist submissions. I like looking at the art that you guys have. We've checked out some from SC. Schwilly Pirate does a lot of really good stuff. Oh my god, dude. There's a lot of really good artists out there. So jump on in that Discord, submit it. Whenever you guys submit fan art of Cyrax, Josh, whoever, send it in. I'll gladly share it. I love sharing that shit. You guys are fantastic artists. So I love seeing it. I love seeing it, love sharing it. So feel free to join the Discord, send that in, and come see me on YouTube, not on YouTube, on TikTok. Come check me out on TikTok. Come check me out on TikTok. I am your favorite SA1020. It's a lot of workout stuff, a lot of me fucking around, a lot of positivity things, losing weight, how to lose weight, not how to lose weight, but how to for gym tips and shit like that. So come check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a totally different side of social media for me. Totally different side of me, because there's no mention of locales over there. So yeah, if you guys like working out or physical fitness, come check me out over there. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I am done talking. I hope. Let's check out this video, and a disclaimer, I'll just go ahead and show it so we can all see the video. This video is a re-upload that has been slightly edited in the hopes of extending its longevity on YouTube, as the original was removed for scenes of sex and or nudity. Shouts out to Gino Samuel 2.1. Recently changed the name of his channel to Chris Chan, A Comprehensive History. So the documentary, the series is the same name as the channel. But shouts out to Gino Samuel. We do appreciate the series. 85 parts. I did 30 something parts of them in a video format, and then I decided let's do them on live stream. That way we can all learn about Chris Chan at the same pace. We can all, go step by step together. Here we are at episode 12. We just cracked episode 11 yesterday. I like doing like 2 days in a row with Chris. Like, it's interesting. I like doing 2 in a row with him. We'll do like Mondays and Tuesdays. I like that. I think that's, and it's not too much. I mean, any amount of Chris Chan is too much Chris Chan, but it's not so much that like by the next week, I'm ready to watch some more and go get more traumatized again. So I think 2 days a week is good. 2 episodes a week. For now, anyways, because it's still summer. It felt like summer just started, but it's almost time for my son to start school in like another month or so. Fucking crazy. Start school in like a month, right? Maybe a little more. I don't know. But then my streaming schedule will most certainly be changing again, and we will be back to like, for sure, Fridays, Saturdays. I don't know. This might be a way where I can find a way to do some in the mornings, some earlier in the day streams. I don't know. I'll figure it out when we get there. I've chatted enough. I said enough shit. I talk. My God, you can tell I like to hear. I like the sound of my own voice because I will certainly do. Her 600-pound life has gifted 10 memberships. I do appreciate you, my dear. I do appreciate it. That puts us right now at 522 members. Love to see it. Shouts out to her 600-pound life. Go see the absolute worst videos on Emma Reed over there. Retro reactions and current day stuff on that channel. A new video will be up this week, Thursday, I believe. It'll be covering all the new stuff that's going on. Go check out Mrs. Cholo's channel, her 600-pound life. And shouts out to 10 new members. I do appreciate you so very, very much. Every single one of you guys. That being said, let's start this video. Wait. Yeah. And again, I'm not going to let them get us with that noise, that sound. It's just too loud.
What is the attraction?
I'll crank the sound back up as soon as the intro's done.
What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
Part 12, baby, here we go.
On April 1st, 2009, Encyclopedia Dramatica announced that they removed the Chris Chan page from the site, expressing regret for portraying him in a negative light, and apologizing for any abuse or harm they may have caused. But since this was an April Fool's Day prank, the page was restored the following day. On the 6th, Chris re-engaged in communications with Joshua Martinez via AOL Instant Messaging. He apologized for the negative things he said about Martinez on ED and claimed that he was a changed man. Christian also told him that he credited Ivy for the rectification of his biological clock, which was the term he used to describe his sleeping pattern. Joshua claimed that he was friends with noted Disney actress Vanessa Hudgens. She apparently even chatted with Chris using Joshua's account, when in reality, it was Joshua who was playing the part of Vanessa. She claimed that she was interested in offering an acting role in her movie to Chris, but she needed further proof of his acting talent. He said that he would think of a sufficient way to audition for her. Christian's aversion to messaging over the internet had lasted only a month. 10 days after his so-called last video on YouTube, Christian created a new account called C. Chan Sonichu and offered a new video update on his life.
Well, the Sonichu and Rosechu site is back up again. The address is quickville.com. And I'd like to thank my sweetheart Ivy for her most heartfelt emotional support and for fixing my biological clock. And I also would like to thank God Jesus, our God and our Lord and Savior, for their support as well. I pray to them every day, and I am guided by Jesus.
Dog, what? What the fuck are you saying? You pray to God, Jesus? Okay. I guess call it what you will. That's your thing, whatever. God, Jesus. It's unique. I guess I'll give you that. Praying to God, Jesus. God, Jesus. God, Jesus. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. Doesn't really just roll off the tongue. Kind of like when you get mad and go, Jesus Christ. But when you go, God, Jesus, I don't know. Sounds funky. And does he keep referring to God as they? Or them? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused by his confusion.
I pray to them every day, and I am guided by Jesus. And it's with the inspirations that I feel I will continue the comic, about 3 pages a day, unless, something comes up. We will be seeing many new things. The website will be better. I can feel the cosmos. Peace.
Behind the scenes, Christian.
God damn, dude. I had no idea Barb was that big. Ew, Chris. Oh. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I never. Huh. Wow.
Had been telling Ivy that his mother had been having reservations about doing his laundry because his recent outbursts of stress and emotion often manifested themselves in short spurts of uncontrollable self-defecation. His doctor had suggested that he consider wearing liners.
Dude, Andrew Ditch would be nutting his shorts right now if a doctor told him that he needed a diaper. Oh, he would lose his mind. He would be like, "Fuck yeah, baby, you made it." I can't do an impression of Andrew Ditch. He would be, but would Andrew Ditch not be like fucking ecstatic if a doctor told him you need to wear diapers? He would be like, "Fuck, you told you!" He would be so pumped. Chris, why is your mother doing your laundry to begin with? You've been on that, at this point, you had been on this earth like right around 3 decades. 3 decades on this planet. And your mom's still doing your laundry? Dog. And then, fuck, I forgot about the shitted britches. I was baffled by the fact that his mom is still doing his. No, I'm not. Why? That's not baffling. No, I think about it. No, that's absolutely fitting. No, that's absolutely what we should expect. But how much did he have to shit himself for her to finally be like, nope, you know what? Nope, this is it. That's enough. That's enough. Because, like, this can't have been the first time. This can't have been the first time. He took to it too easily. I just feel like this has been a thing that happens. That's why it's not like super surprising to him. So how much did he have to go that made Barb finally just be like, no, dude, enough? How much shit do you literally have to shovel before you finally had enough? Oh my God, from your 30-year-old child, dude. What a life, dude. Just shitting himself. Mom does his laundry. Mom's a Pokemon. Fuck, dude. I can't believe he would let this information get out. Like, why would you do that? This is what you get.
Or what Chris called butt garments. But he protested, stating that they were made for babies. On Easter Sunday, Christian uploaded.
They are made for babies. They're made for babies and incontinent elderly folks. Like, that's why it's surprising that a 30-year-old grown man at the time needed them. Yeah. And hang on, let me clean my screen for a second. Okay, you can pop in here for a second. And say smash that follow button.
Like and subscribe.
Smash the follow button.
Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah. There you go. Appreciate that. That's good. What, media support? Is that what that's called?
Like and subscribe.
Jesus Christ. Gonna blow out their eardrums. Okay, let's get at them.
Look, he said yee.
Say what? Love you. Are you good? Is Grandma with you? No. Has Grandma come back? Okay. Just checking. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Kids are needy. That's okay. That's okay. They should be. That's what they do. They need stuff. They need stuff, and then you give them stuff or give them what they need. Okay, we're good. He's set. Wow, we're only 3 minutes into this. We should take a ripper. No crazy shit. So far, really the only crazy thing is that Barb will no longer do Chris's laundry because he's been shitting himself. Yeah. So there's that. There's that. Let's let's take a ripper. Let's take a ripper because that's a lot of information, and we're only 3 minutes into this, and like 45 seconds of that is intro. That's a lot of information to learn in that short amount of time. So let's get these pens out. Let's get them warm. You guys know what it is. Let's fucking go. Sheesh. That's really good flavor. That's the train wreck. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Back to our vidya.
Uploaded Sonichu Episode 19 onto his quickville.com website, albeit not fully colored or retyped. Episode 19, Date Ed, aka Dating Education, even though the idea sounds dated, was meant to showcase how Christian's proposed dating education class would play out in a classroom environment. The story begins in Quickville University, where the aforementioned class will be taught by a character based on Sarah Jackson, Miss Jackass, whose name is a blend word based on the surname Jackson and the reverse spelling of Sarah. She informs the class that for starters, she will be handing out Barbara dolls for the men and Robert dolls for the women. Miss Jackass gives advice originally provided by 9-year-old Alec Greven.
Hey, yo. No one caught that? They're going to hand out Barbara dolls and Robert dolls. It's fucking weird, Chris. It's really, really weird. Knowing where this story goes, that's really weird. They were just like everyone says when someone does like a crazy murder and you hear about it in a true crime show. With Chris, we look back now like, dude, there were so many fucking signs. There were so many signs. Oh my God.
In his book, How to Talk to Girls. Some of those in attendance include members of the Chaotic Combo, some of the main characters from
South
the
Park?
animated series South Park, Ivy, and notably 2 new Pokemon-inspired characters, Reginald Sneasel and Ivy's original creation, Layla Flaffy. Ivy and Chris, who is still in the time void, simultaneously have the same dream where God and Jesus tell Chris that Ivy is a sweetheart to be and is the one who will fix his biological clock. God also foretells of the vanquishing of 4-cent garbage, which would allow Christian and Ivy to live together in peace. As Ivy's vision ends, Miss Jackass informs the class that all of them have been matched with other classmates of the opposite gender, and they are given their own personalized screen names along with the screen name of the person with whom they are matched. They are instructed to converse with each other anonymously via online instant messaging. Afterwards, Punchy attempts to buy a soda from the vending machine, but he only has W quarters, whereas the machine only takes C quarters. It is established that the value of 10 C quarters equates to 1 W quarter. The following day, the pupils have their first iDate class, in which they chat with each other online. Reginald is jealous of Punchy for being paired up with Layla, his crush. Wild and Simone discover that they have been talking with each other and they fall in love. Meanwhile, Punchy and Layla go out on a date to McDonald's, while Reginald dejectedly watches on. Angelica comes to comfort him. After a brief chat, they fall for each other. As the 3 new couples watch the sunset, Ivy sits alone, waiting for Christian's eventual appearance in her life. On the final day of the class, the teacher's sister, Rita Jackass, informs the pupils that her sibling was killed in an automobile accident involving a truck. She proceeds to hand out the final results of the exam. The lowest grade in the class belonged to Clyde Raymond Quash. Later that day, Chris posted a video in which he states that CACH-Episode 19 has been completed and talks about Ivy's pets.
My heartfully dedicate to my sweetheart, Ivy. I love you, Ivy. And also, she wanted me to dedicate to her pet hermit crab. Kind of fun. She's got a hermit crab. How cute. Okay. Also, want to take a moment to reflect in memory of past Cow Pal or Charles, still rumors are flying about. But anyway, the one who passed away, Sarah Jackson. Moment of silence for Sarah J. Oh, cool. Peace.
Later on, Christian filmed an additional video solely dedicated to Ivy's pet hermit crabs.
Crass and his wife, Champ. We love you. Can't wait to play with you. Aww. Aww, especially Ivy. Okay, peace.
Chris released yet another video that day, in which he embraces his sex doll Kimmy. Taped over her face is a printout of Ivy's depiction of herself.
Well, here's Ivy. Hi, Ivy. I love you, Ivy. Come here. Crabs and shit. Good little crabs. Good pets. I love you, Ivy.
He quickly took the video down.
Happy Easter, Ivy. Trust and shout. Happy Easter.
In his 4th and final video of the day, he imitates a bunny rabbit while dancing the bunny hop for the amusement of Ivy's pet hermit crabs. On April 14th, Chris resumed communication.
You know, when you do shit like that and you post it on the internet and you send videos of you doing weird shit to other people, and if you do stuff like that, like Chris has done, it really makes a crystal meth addiction look not all that crazy, right? I mean, like, fuck, Chris, my God. Why would you? Because regarded. That's why. Every time I ask this question, the answer you guys get, it's because regarded. It's because regarded. That's why. I know.
Communications with Vanessa Hudgens via Joshua Martinez's AIM account. Vanessa teased him and tried to make him confess that he would abandon Ivy and have sex with her. After incessantly saying arousing things to him, Chris admitted that she had rigged his erection.
Why would a world-famous actress be talking to you through a friend's screen name? In what fucking world would that make sense? Because they're famous and they gotta hide their identity. Nobody fucking knows their identity, stupid. It's the internet. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And he feeds right into it. Just like, are you that absolutely desperate? Like, are you that hard up that there's no chance of keeping any dignity, because that's all you can think about is just boobs. Fuck. I don't even know you, and it's frustrating as fuck watching you.
And had begun masturbating. The conversation thusly turned into a sex chat. Vanessa called him a bitch, and he in response typed out his barks. Christian climaxed as he exclaimed, "Bam, bam, bam," and in the aftermath confessed that he loved her. He let Ivy know about their interactions.
This is for my sweetest Ivy's eyes only.
2 days later, the miscreants released a series of private, revealing photos and videos of Chris. The first video was requested by Ivy, who wanted Chris to prove that his semen would acquire the taste of the food he ate most often. However,
it's that video.
he neglects the objective of the video as he poured.
Oh my god, dude. It's that. I didn't know this was the video. I didn't know this was the one. We're about to see some shit, guys. Why would you do this? Again, because regarded. Because regarded. Oh, dude, I don't know. Look at everything we've learned so far, and we're only 9 minutes into this. 9 minutes into it. Wow. What a Tuesday, right? What a Tuesday. I didn't know I was going to be learning about all this today when I woke up. So, I think, Ripper. Yeah, I think a Ripper is in order for sure. Just because of what we have on screen right now. Allie, I don't think you're going to be eating dinner because it's about to get fucking gross. I would avoid eating for the next few hours, but that's just my opinion. Guys, let's take a Ripper. That way we're all in the right state of mind and we can all be nice and relaxed going into this right before we see war footage in real time almost. Well, I guess it's not in real time, but still, depends out, get them warm, you know what it is. Let's go. Boop, boop. Chee-wee-wees. All right, guys, here we go.
Pours some orange flavor Fanta into his cup of semen.
Dog, he just jumped straight into it. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I didn't know that's what was.
There you go, Ivy. Orange flavored gum. Hope you enjoyed that.
The next video was commissioned by Vanessa Hudgens, which features a completely naked Christian pretending to slow dance with Ivy in his bathtub.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go do it in the bedroom. Let's go. I help you.
As retribution for the adulterous nature of his interactions with Vanessa, Ivy forced Chris to film himself spanking himself. Still feeling the issue was unresolved, Ivy ordered Christian to take photos of himself wearing a pair of adult diapers, which were sent to him by a troll. Ivy's roommates suggested that he write unfit for collection on the crotch area of his diapers. In order to still appear appealing to Ivy, he decided to take a couple of snaps while licking his medallion and winking at the camera. On the day of the leaks, Chris had another chat with Vanessa. This time, he rejected her advances. Nevertheless, he attempted to arrange a date with her at a McDonald's in Charlottesville. The next day, Christian uploaded a video on YouTube in which he apologizes to and expresses his devotion for Ivy, who is represented by his sex doll.
Ivy, I promise you. I promise you my undying love and devotion. I promise you my heart, my soul, even my virginity, and all my romantic ways, and all my emotions, my undying emotions, they belong only to you. I swear in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, maybe I would never, ever leave you. I love you so much, sweet. Never leave me, Ivy. I will never leave you. I love you too much.
In another video, also uploaded on April 17th, Christian recites Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 through 30 from the Bible, which reference adultery, and further elaborates on his affair with Vanessa Hudgens.
I have sinned, and I have made a terrible mistake. I cheated on my sweetheart, Ivy. The other day when I was chatting on instant message with Vanessa, she played with me, but to get me by telling me about how she was playing with herself and whatnot, and trying to turn me on. But for a while I resisted by talking about Ivy and my promises to her, and I just didn't know how to react. So eventually I caved in. Even though I was typing in Vanessa, I was actually shouting out Ivy. I repent. I wish to repent my sin in front of everyone who is watching this, and especially my sweetest Ivy. Ivy, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I repent. And also, I'll bring up another thing that comes.
Did he just straight up thump himself?
Forgive me. I repent.
Okay, Crit, that was I heard it. He thumped him. He definitely thumped him. Okay. Yeah.
And also, I'll bring up another thing that comes to my mind. The trolls that are calling me and telling me that Ivy is a troll, she is not, because I have heard her voice. I've heard her voice for over a month, and she is true in her voice and in her heart. I know so. Even though she requested the recent items of question, that's sexual stuff, videos and pictures. I am being punished.
Dude, he knows that he should be embarrassed. He knows this. It's like he knows what he's doing is stupid, and he's just... It's like... Hang on. Okay, fuck. Okay. Apologies, I'm back. I am back. I did not forget you guys. My bad. I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. Out of breath, being all fat. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I didn't mean to miss this. Acetone has gifted 20 memberships. Thank you, Acetone. We do appreciate you so very, very much. You've been around. You were like one of my absolute earliest, man. I appreciate you so very, very much. Shouts out to 20 new members. You'd love to see it. I believe that puts us at what? 5, 12, 22, 542? 542 members. You'll love to see it. Shouts out to you, Acetone, and shouts out to those 20 new members. I guess I think that's only fair and righteous that we take a nice big fat ripper in honor of that. I mean, we picked up 35 members. Uh-oh. What does that mean? We picked up 35 members today, and that's awesome. So, with that being said, get them out, get them warm. You guys know what fucking time it is. Let's go. Let's go. Don't put them down. Don't put them down. We're not done. Light it up again. Let's go. There we go. Are we getting a pupper named Ripper? I don't know yet. I don't know just yet. My neighbor, he has since gotten his family where they need to go. He spent some time doing personal shit for a few days. He's since come back home, and I think he's planning on being out of here within like the next 4 weeks or so. He's just trying to get business squared away with his house. He's got a very nice car that he doesn't know if he can take with him, so he's kind of struggling on what he can do with that. I don't know just yet. I'll probably find out right before he moves, when he figures out if the dog can go with him or not, or once he knows whatever he's going to do with his family. And then I'm sure I don't see him being able to do this, because there's already so much he's got to do already. The dog would just be a lot to add on top of it. But tough times, you got to make tough decisions and do what's best for your family. So as shitty as that is for them, it might end up awesome if we get that dog. We'll see. I let him know that I would keep him if it comes to that. So at the very least, he knows Wolfie has a backup plan should there be a need for one. But we'll find out. Oh, that's it. No. Do you need money? You sure? I mean, okay. All right. Love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Sure. Coke. Please. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, my bad, guys. I'm here. All right, let's get back to our vidya.
Because the trolls are getting their hands on them. So, in the name of all that is holy and good, please, leave us alone, you trolls. Leave us alone.
That'll work.
I have so much to live for, and I'd be a fool to lose Ivy to give up Ivy. I will never give her up.
2 days later, Trolls leaked the unreleased comeback album by Christian and the Hedgehog Boys, which was largely inspired by Christian's relationship with Ivy. In fact, she is the subject of most of the songs on the album, including the reworking of Madonna's Like a Virgin.
Like a virgin, that's for the very first time.
I'll Never Leave You, Ivy, based on Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights.
Oh, Ivy, it's me, I'm Christian, I've come home, and I'll never leave you in any way.
And I'm Sexy for My Ivy, sung over Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
Sweetest Ivy, you see these shackles, Ivy, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this.
Throughout mid to late April, Chris continued to chat with Vanessa, attempting to arrange their first meeting. They agreed to meet at James Madison University, where Chris would arrive with a specially made sign, waiting for her to notice him. He also wore the hat he had won for his entry in the Parappa the Rapper contest to make himself more identifiable. However, she never showed up. In one AIM chat, Christian claimed that he saw her once, and even called out her name, but apparently she didn't hear, and he regrettably didn't get up from his seat to meet her. As punishment for not meeting up with Vanessa Hudgens, Joshua forced Christian to go have dinner with him at TGI Fridays and have him pay the bill for the both of them. This happened several times. On one occasion, Christian lamented that he didn't have any money because he had already spent his weekly allowance on their last dinner together. As a result, Joshua ordered and paid for himself, leaving Chris to watch. On April 23rd, Christian released a video in which he mocks and physically threatens Clyde Cash.
Oh, Mr. Clyde. I have a bit of a message for you in response to the one you sent to me recently. Basically, this is the impression.
Chance or Chris perform a concert. Fuck, dude. I mean, that's basically getting ear raped either way. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Can I go with option C and just like give up my hearing? Like if it's one or the other, I'd just rather not hear anything. Chris, his concerts are. That's fair. I guess I wasn't taking into consideration the visuals, because when I think of Chance, all I can think of is just screaming as loud as he possibly can, just or hello darkness, my friend. That's the only other song I think I've heard him do. Oh, and Street Racing Scene. No, wait, that was Wance Chilkins. I forgot. My bad. I forgot that Street Racing Scene was Wance Chilkins. I forgot that Chance didn't do that one. So when I think of Chance, I just think of screaming. I guess, Chris, yeah. The visuals of Chris doing a concert are far more entertaining than Cyrax. Going off that, yeah, I would go with Chris too, or Ice, Chris, Cyrax, or Ice Pick.
I got from your message.
Oh, look at me! I feel like a city man! Look at me! Don't look at my city, bro! Look at my city! Mommy, I am the troll. I should be trolling. I should be trolling it. I don't look at me. Look at me! I stepped down into an island or something. Oh, you took out my city ball! See my city ball? I give you a kick in the head! Yeah! I put you in the face! Yeah! Ready? I throw something at you! Bam! Bam!
Oh, and how about this?
Did he just hit us? That's abuse, Chris. Can't do that.
I get angry! I will call you out, Mr. Cash! I will call you out!
What in the fuck was this? What was that?
Come on, troll man. Come out of your
Did you just hit us twice?
Trollster's paradise. I'll give you a beatdown. If you don't like that, well, tough cookies. Well, Clyde, I'll be calling you out. I know you're in my neck of the woods somewhere, so just come right on out and find me. Peace.
The following day, he uploaded a video of his hypothetical marriage proposal to Ivy, while Christian's cover of Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now plays in the background.
My sweetest Ivy, you mean the whole world to me. You have changed me and formed me into such a more sociable, much better, more humble human being. I will never forget that, and I owe you so much. So, Ivy, I stand here today just one simple question.
Will you do me the honor of being my wife, my sweetest Ivy? The days in the sun were so cruel.
What follows is a recording of a short comic which later came to be known as Sonichu Special 2, or The Wedding Comic, which depicts Christian and Ivy's wedding.
The storm with the wind.
On the same day, Chris uploaded a video of himself singing a song that he composed himself called I Got a Fish.
I got a fish, would you like to make a wish? I got a fish, would you like to make a wish? I got a fish, would you like to make a wish?
April 27th also marked the day that the miscreants leaked several more private videos of Chris. These were originally sent to Joshua Martinez with the intention of giving them to Vanessa Hudgens as part of Chris's audition process. First was a batch of videos which starred a shirtless Chris who attempts to display his physical prowess through a myriad of means,
Feel my wrath!
including pretending to play Guitar Hero, lifting an empty office chair above his head, and finally lifting the same office chair with the addition of a basket containing books and other heavy objects.
I was still a man for Nantucket! And now for something completely different.
What in the fuck did his parents think was going on upstairs?
Ba-dum!
The leak also featured a video called Quick Flying Elephants. The video features a completely naked Christian running rampant around his room, playing with his toys, and yelling out seemingly random jokes and references from TV shows such as Monty Python and Ed, Edd and Eddy, in an attempt to demonstrate his personal brand of random access humor.
I'm a woodpecker!
The following day, Christian was told by Ivy that one of her pupils, a Chinese girl named Ching Chong, had seen the April 16th leaks of Christian's private photos and videos on Encyclopedia Dramatica and was apparently scarred by them. In response, he made a captain's log explaining the videos.
You know that, first off, the one with the Navy being drunk, it's a good idea, but, you know, you don't have to do it if you don't like it, but, I recycle my own semen because, you know, yes, I do masturbate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. As a lot of guys, I'm sure, have done the same thing in their time. Basically, yeah, into the cup and, yeah, I recycle it. So that way I won't lose any unborn children. So then I can also still have a good semen count. Keep maintaining that by recycling that. Anyway, from
Wants to keep a good semen count. That's why he does what he does, guys. Yep. Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
after that, the second topic, the one where I spanked myself. Yeah, I was doing that for fun because, you know, sometimes I do random, silly, crazy things. And sometimes adults feel pleasure from pain, even when they do it to themselves. I mean, not to a point where they kill themselves, but I mean, just like, you know, spanking is generally a popular type thing amongst adults. And then the third topic, which was the photographs of me in adult diapers. Yes, I did get free sampling of diapers from a troll, but regularly I do not use them. But I just felt like trying a pair on, and it was okay. Not a big deal. It's just but you know, I would not wear them on a daily basis. I wear briefs. I wear regular briefs, and sometimes I do. I get very stressed out from people who yell at me or misunderstand me or talk bad about me.
That's us.
And between that and other real life stresses, it just builds up, and sometimes I just have to. It just comes out that I sometimes accidentally poo my pants. But I mean, who hasn't in their lifetime? I mean, pooed their childhood diapers, much less pooed their underwear, at least once in their lifetime. I mean, we're only human. Nothing to be ashamed of. I just want to continue to make it perfectly clear that I am a healthy, growing, sane, and sound-minded adult individual, and I should continue to be treated and respected as an equal among the human population, just as anybody else.
An hour later, he uploaded another video in which he denies claims that Ivy is a troll.
Ivy is not a troll. She is real, she is true, and she is my sweetheart. We are going to be together in the near future, and we are going to have sex. We're going to lose our virginities to each other.
There it is.
And it's going to be awesome. And just so you know,
And it's going to be awesome, he said. I don't know if you guys caught that part, but it's going to be awesome. I fucking hate you, Chris. I hate you so much. So much. This is there's a lot of shit going on in these videos. 23 minutes into this, I think that's a reasonable time to do a ripper. Just about the halfway-ish point. Oh. He gets bullied until he fouls. Adult diapers. Like, why? Diapers are, we said this earlier, they're for babies. They're for elderly people that are incontinent, that need help. I get that. That's fine. Or if you have a medical condition. Other than that, I cannot think of a reason for a grown fucking man to wear a diaper, dude. Right. I don't think, yeah. Like, there's no excuse to shit yourself, Chris. Dude, the way he defends it, though. Haven't you guys done it once or twice in your life? They're not so bad. The diapers aren't so bad. They're comfortable. I don't need to know that. That's not information I'm ever going to need to know. Nope, fuck you. Nope. I'm a big boy and I will take care of myself. I'm good. The fact you even want a diaper, dog, come on. I'm starting to see more and more similarities between Chris and Andrew Ditch, dog. Fucking weird. The diaper thing, I cannot wrap my head around that shit. It's what like see, I get all tongue tied. Like babies wear them. Why is a grown man wanting that as part of his sex play? That's fucking troublesome and problematic. I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't kink shame people. You can do whatever. But diapers, dog? Like, it's fucking weird, dude. It's a problem. It's a problem. Get those pins out. Let's get them warm. I know I keep talking. Let's fucking get it. Chee wee wees. Let's go. Yes, sir. Steve's Creepy Van, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Those are American robins. If they have feathers, not fuzz, you can feed them soaked dog kibble and chopped up hard-boiled egg, no water by itself. What? Was that message meant for somebody else? Or did you mean to... I don't know if that was an accident or not. Regardless, those are American robins. If they have feathers, you can feed them soaked dog kibble and chopped up hard-boiled egg, no water by itself. But okay. Excuse me. CACH-Eppisode has been a member for 5 months. Thank you, CACH-Eppisode. I do appreciate you. 5 months. Again, a lot of you guys have been here for a fucking minute. Dark Chocolate been a member for 3 months. I do appreciate you. Do appreciate you so very, very much. Lots of you guys been around for a minute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Did you guys put your pins away? Because if you did, you shouldn't have. We're doing another one. Get them back out. Let's go. Pop, pop, surprise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew. Don't sweat it, Akuma. We'll be at this again tomorrow evening. And Friday, like usual. I just put 2 and 2 together and I realized that message was for because my wife found a baby bird. Does that mean I'm going to have a baby bird at home? Okay, guys. Kenny, I do appreciate you, my friend. I do appreciate you. New member, but you love my content for a while. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It makes me happy to know that those of you that subscribe and do the memberships or whatever, that you stick around and I'm glad that you enjoy the videos that I throw out there. That's what makes it worth to keep making them. So I appreciate that.
The previous video was also dedicated to a little girl who accidentally found the EV page. Her name was Shane Chong.
Oh, God.
That's it. That's it.
Dude.
Ivy is real. We are going to be together forever.
One bet.
I can feel the cosmos. Peace. Captain Log, start date April 29th, 2009.
The next day, Chris addresses the development of his comic.
I want to apologize for the delay in the uploading of any new comic pages. I assure everyone in my fan base that the comic pages are being drawn, and I'll have them uploaded as soon as possible. And if possible, colored and retyped. So I thank everyone for their patience and their loyalty and whatnot. I'm about to go get my hair cut. Peace.
Later that day, the Miscreants leaked Sonichu Special 3, which documented Chris and Ivy's wedding night and their first time making love. The newlyweds arrive at the Double Quick Hotel and settle in for the night in their penthouse suite, which is equipped with at least 5 complimentary lavender-scented Glade plug-in air fresheners. For the depiction of the love scene, Ivy had instructed Chris to truthfully represent his real-life penis. Hence, the penis scene in the comic was produced by Christian pressing his own penis down onto the page and tracing around it, making it disproportionately large compared with the rest of his character's body. As they begin to have sex, they transform into Chris Chan Sonichu and Princess Ivy, respectively. They thank God as they simultaneously climax. The comic concludes with the couple having a chicken dinner while drinking quick orange soda, served in wine glasses. Also on that day, Christian uploaded 2 short videos. The first, Shut Up Brain, highlighted the fact that Chris's brain remained active long after his desired bedtime.
Shut up! Shut up, brain! Shut up! Shut up! I'm making shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
In the second video, Wake Up Brain, Chris blames his brain for his slowness of thought.
I need you to give me some thoughts, some rational thoughts for the situation that's at hand. Come on, brain, wake up. Quit falling asleep on me. You really put me in an awful situation when you fall asleep on me. Wake up. Come on, wake up. You better wake up or I'm going to accidentally give myself amnesia one of these moments.
Okay. Imagine the last, 2 minutes of footage that we just watched, 3 minutes, whatever, just a random amount of time. Imagine now that it's middle of the night, 2 a.m, everyone else is asleep, you're fucking around on the internet, you're seeing all sorts of weird shit, and then in one of these random weird pages that you roll across in the middle of the night, as we all have, you roll across this video. You see Chris here just talking about accidentally giving himself amnesia, just doing weird shit, hitting himself in the face, telling his brain to shut up, brain, shut up, brain, shut up, brain. What would you think if you didn't see that in the context of YouTube, with the narrator over the video and a super duper double extra handsome vato of a host like myself, where you take those two things away and you just watch just the raw footage? It's creepy. It's such a creepy fucking vibe. It's super creepy. It's definitely giving serial killer energy.
On April 30th, Christian had his last chat with Vanessa Hudgens. She continued to talk about lascivious topics. Chris stated that he was excited about Ivy's visit to Virginia in a few weeks' time, and also admitted to owning a fleshlight, which he received with the purchase of a sex doll. She also linked to him a gallery of photos of actress Megan Fox, who Chris mistook for Vanessa and told her that she looked attractive. This could be explained by the possibility that Christian is afflicted with facial blindness or prosopagnosia, which is not uncommon with persons on the autism spectrum.
What the fuck?
On May 1st, Christian posted a video for Ivy in which he describes the activities they will partake in together.
Hey, Ivy. I'm doing this video for you. Oh, we are going to have so much fun together when you and I are together. You know, my mommy and I, my family and I will come and meet you at the airport. And you know, your choice, so take you to your hotel or bring you back to my house. I mean, you know, we'd be hanging around so much and sharing so many fondful memories. We'll have so much fun. Well, let's have a good time together.
Chris, could it be any more obvious that you may as well write it out on your forehead, Chris? You could not be more obvious with your intentions. It's just zero tact. Not like there would be. You think that you're slick about it. You think that we're just going to have so much fun, have such a good time, together, you know. Ugh. That makes me feel like I'm gonna go down to a basement and never come back up. No, thank you.
You know. And, you know, we can enjoy a movie in the theater or at home or watch a television rerun. Family Guy. And, you know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
There it is. There it is.
I'll do my best to pleasure you and keep you satisfied. Miss Biz Ivy, just for you. Just for you. I know a number of good positions and massages. And, you know, I know a number of places we could walk around at. You know, we can walk about the malls. We could walk about the UVA grounds. Good places where there's plenty of green and sunlight. And we can walk the hermit crabs together. And, you know, wonderful memories. So wonderful memories. We're going to have lots of fun. And I promise I'll remain your good boy forever and for always.
Ew.
And my friends I've been talking to between on the internet and real life, they can vouch for me on how good of a boy I have been. Being the good boy just for you, Ivy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Look at me smile. It's a nice smile.
I could never, Chris. I could never. It is absolutely mind-blowing how much of this shit he willingly just like set the camera up, pressed record, and threw it on the internet. Gave us all of this. Willingly, just here you go, internet, here you go. Do with it what you will. Guys, enjoy it.
I ran out of details. I don't know, I guess I'll sing a song.
Christian proceeds to sing the Mary Poppins song, Jolly Holiday, with modified lyrics.
It's the jolly holiday with Ivy. The wonder that it's Ivy that I love. I love you so much, Ivy. I love you. I love you. Talk to you later, sweetheart.
Later that day, Chris made a complaint in video form to the makers of Axe body care products, Unilever.
Apparently, it has come to my attention that a bunch of people of the wrong orientation are using the Axe brand. By which I mean particularly the homosexuals. But thusly, a stereotype has been made apparently. You'd be gay if you wore it. That's so stupid. It's not. I mean, it's not true. I mean, I'm straight, and I have been using Axe for years. I'm a proud user of Axe because originally, as it was originally intended for, and I quote, effective deodorant protection designed to seduce the ladies. And then later, when they expanded to the shower gel, they continued with that, saying, hydrate your skin, leaving it so pure that she'll think she's the first to touch it. And then
Thank you.
later again in the shampoo, it says here, get girl-approved hair. Wash, attract, repeat. Even though the comments sound sexist, as I have learned on their page on Wikipedia, I still feel that it is a big misuse and complete immoral act that the homosexuals take use of the Axe brand, which is dimensionally and originally oriented towards the straight people. I mean, men attract ladies. It means they're straight. They want to attract the ladies, they're straight. Wait, okay, that didn't come out right. In any case, Acts was originally meant for, and should remain, only for the straight men who wish to attract the women. It is not meant for a homosexual dude to attract another homosexual dude. Ticks me off. It really does. So, I hope that Unilever, the company who creates the Axe products,
Dog, you can't say that shit. I know this was a long time ago, but dog, you can't say that shit. Not these days. No, sir. You can't do that, homeboy. Man, you'd be so fucking canceled so quick. It shows what a different landscape this was. But goddamn, Chris, goddamn. Are you... The fucking hypocrisy, dog. The hypocrisy. You could swing a knife through the air and cut the hypocrisy. It's so thick with Chris. It's fucking crazy. We've made it to... Where we at? Whoop, whoop. Shit, guys. Shit. I didn't mean to miss that. My bad. Insane Hal Cow. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Chris has zero tact, but he'd be pulling the ladies if he'd use tactical soap. Not a sponsor. No, sir, not a sponsor, but he's absolutely right. I hear it's a great soap. Check it out. Also, Insane Hal Cow gifted the 20 memberships. Thank you, Insane Hal Cow. We do appreciate you. Shouts out to you. And I believe that's what? We picked up 35. We're at what, 542? Yeah, 542 members as of right now. So add that in. We're at 562 members. You'll love to see it. Shouts out to 20 new members. Love it, love it, love it. The real Chance Wilkins. I love that new icon. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. Gifted 20 memberships. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's putting us at 582 members. Fucking love it. That's how we grow. That's how the shit gets bigger every single time. Love it, love it, love it. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. That's my boy. Go check out his channel. Give him a like and subscribe. And shouts out to 20 new members. Love it, love it, love it. I think shoot a triple ripper. I'll attempt it. We'll attempt. There's no guarantee, of course, but I'll try. Yeah, let's get them out, get them warm. I think that's reasonable. Reasonable. Triple double. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's figure it out. Let's just start ripping this shit. Let's get them out, get them warm. You guys know what fucking time it is. Get those lungs ready. We get a couple extra seconds. It's we're about to go. We're about to get it. Fucking go, guys. Boop, boop. 1 second, guys. I need my fan on. This lung's ready. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's get another. All right. Let's get another one in. Come on. Let's go, guys. Whew. Wasn't ready for it. Uh, uh. Whoop. As soon as. Yep. I'm going to get some words out in just a second. Man. Oh, wow. Having a hell of an allergic reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna keep coughing like that. Ugh. Ooh. crank down another. Uh, beep, 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 beep. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Kenny, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Ooh. Whoa. This is hard. This is hard. We're going to get it, though. We're going to get it. My mother did not raise a quitter. No, sir. Okay. One more for Charlie Olives. Okay. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Fucking soldiers. We're soldiers. We're soldiers. We're soldiers in the gym. We're soldiers out the gym. We're soldiers in the gym. We're soldiers out the gym. We're soldiers in the gym. And soldiers out of the gym. Soldiers in the gym. Soldiers out of the gym. Unfucking breakable. Unfucking breakable. Please stop, door. Please stop. Okay. Let's get it in. Come on, guys. Let's fucking go, dude. How many members was that? Like 582, right? I think that's what 582. It's awesome. Love it. Let's go, guys. One second, guys. My door's rattling. Okay. There we go. Problem fixed. Oh, shit. Okay. Shitness. Down with the goodness. Okay, guys. Ooh. 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 That was an experience. Oh, Should I order Taco Bell? Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Tacos are awesome. Okay. Okay, guys. I appreciate the love. Let's get back to our video.
See this video on the YouTube. Also, I would like them to, well, I would be sound like some kind of bad person if I tell them to not sell it to the homosexuals. But it should be more obvious in the package that it is meant for straight people. And also, I would like to make the following statement to all homosexuals who dare use it. You homosexuals, stay off of our apps!
He followed up with another video in which he reads out his handwritten letter addressed to the Unilever company, voicing his concerns about acts and their reputation amongst the homosexual population.
I write this letter today with concern of hearing that the homosexual population wear the Axe spray as often as or greater than the straight people, like myself. I would ask to ban sale of and use of the product from the homos, but that would be retarded. Instead, I respectfully and humbly request that on the package a statement such as, designed only for straight-oriented men, or something strongly similar. Please make this so, and please do not try to blow me off for having an opinion about the product, or having an opinion about the homosexuals, because I do not care much about them. Sincerely, Christian Winston Chandler, proud, straight, male, axe user.
Inspired by Vanessa's claim that she contributed to her own Wikipedia article herself, Chris decided to register as Wikipedia user Chris Chan Sonichu and used his own user page to write a Wikipedia article about himself. The use of this space violated Wikipedia's policy due to its explicitly private content and lack of any information pertinent to the Wikipedia project. Chris's only contribution outside of his own article was made in the entry for high-functioning autism, in which he inserted himself into a list of famous people who may have some form of autism. His user page was promptly deleted by an administrator, under the impression that it was written by a troll. However, this was proven to be not the case, as in a video dated May 3rd, Christian asks for his Wikipedia user page to be restored.
I have recently started and completed a whole bunch of truth and honesty about myself in my very own Wikipedia page. But then recently I hear from my sweetheart who looked it up, said that apparently the text was released by the admin saying that I was not important enough. But I'm going to go back on there and undo what they did, get all the honest truth about myself put back up. And also, I have the support. Also, I have contributed a lot more than they think. I mean, I have my own wide fan base from my Sonic Shoe and Rose Shoe. I have contributed a lot more to my local society than you can ever imagine. I mean, I made the good grades in the high school and in the college and whatnot. I have done a lot of good, honest volunteer work at the Pokemon Trading Card Game League before I got kicked out last June in 2008 by that jerk Michael Snyder. But anyway, let's keep my Wikipedia page up and going strong, because I have contributed a lot to society, a lot more than anybody can think. And also, listen to my ancestry. My ancestor, aunt likewise, is Anne Boleyn. So I'm descended all the way back to Mary Boleyn. Think about that, Wikipedia. Think about that. So don't take me down again. I am well worthy. Y'all have a good day now. Peace.
Inspired by this latest turn of events, COGSDev founded the Wikipedia, an entire Wikipedia-style website created for the purpose of allowing Christian to edit it in whatever way he pleased. It was around this time that Joshua Martinez sold Christian a PlayStation Portable at an inflated price, claiming that it was equipped with special features. Due to this incident, Chris was finally convinced by his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker, to talk about Joshua's actions to his parents. They decided that they would all go to the police to report Martinez's swindling scheme. While at the police station, Rocky attempted to have all trolls and online friends involved investigated, including Ivy, whom she considered to be a troll as well. This went against the Chandlers' wishes to handle the trolling situation on their own. When Ivy found out about this, she broke up with Christian, citing his infidelity as the sole reason. He called her non-stop for 2 days after the breakup, which led to her calling Bob one last time to inform him of the situation. During the call, Bob revealed that they had been saving money to visit Ivy at Boston University, but ultimately canceled the trip when the parents found out that Chris had been using their credit cards for online purchases without informing them and stealing large sums of money out of Barbara's purse. Bob said that because of the recent events, Barbara had threatened to kill herself. He ultimately decided that he would handle Joshua by himself due to his lack of trust for the police and his own son's thievery. As for the trolls, Bob was convinced that Megan Schroeder, whom he dubbed that cruel German girl, was behind all of the harassment. Despite all his pleas for her to reconsider, for Chris and his family needed all the help they could get, Ivy insisted that the relationship was over and cut all ties with the Chandlers. On May 5th, the video in which Chris talks about recycling semen, spanking himself, and his fecal incontinence was linked on the news oddity website fark.com and gained over 200,000 views in 24 hours. 3 days later, it was posted on the Awful Vision section of somethingawful.com. More and more unsuspecting viewers began to happen upon Christian's internet antics. A few days later, the hosts of the Toucher and Rich Show, a Boston area radio show on WBCN, featured some of Chris's recent videos and discussed the growing awareness of the Chris Chan lore.
Here is the deal. We got sent a email from a guy who said, look, this is the most disturbing thing I've seen in a really long time. What the F is up with this guy? He's got 1 million videos up on the internet, and he also apparently has a comic book that he draws and puts up on the internet. Oh, boy. Which is, I don't even want to get into, but if what I read is true, it's horribly disturbing.
You know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Oh, yeah. I got go away. I know. I got chills.
Chris was also featured on The Kevin and Bean Show on California's K-Rock FM.
I recycle my own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I recycle it.
It seems to me, I think this is a rule of thumb, nothing that comes out of the body needs to be saved or recycled or treasured, right?
Just let it go.
This is taking recycling maybe a little too far, is what we're saying.
Later on, he was discussed on the XM Satellite radio show, Opie and Anthony.
I recycle my own semen.
Wait a minute. He recycles it.
Yes.
So now, does he eat it?
Gonna find out there, Anthony.
But he recycles other people's too. Look at him.
He's toys in his room. He's a little nerdy kid with a controller.
Is he retarded? He's definitely prematurely balding, and he's got big glasses, and he seems to be a little effeminate. Xbox controller of some sort, and action figures all over the place.
Yeah,
over his room that is obviously in his parents' house.
The man's a complete asshole.
Yeah,
let's find out more.
On May 11th, Christian wrote an essay titled Chris Chan's Heroic Dream for Our Community, Now and in the Future, The Solution, Dating Education, in which he discussed the possible benefits of a dating education class. It was entered into the 2009 Community Support Contest, but did not win. 3 days later, Christian created a new account on ED, Chris Chan Sonichu, and made the following post on the Chris Chan Talk page on Encyclopedia Dramatica. I have learned that there was a connection between her and a state in Washington where some of you have been lurking, and that she was not found.
I was just scrolling through chat. I saw that you just found out I had nipple rings. Yeah, I've had those for a little bit. For a day or two, I've had those in there. Yeah, I know. Surprising things over there. Surprising things over there. Love it. Oh, God. This fucking guy.
In any public records. It took me a week to recover from the crestfallen emotions, but I'm moving on with my life. Also, you'll have to catch me IRL only to troll me any further. Do you dare? Peace out, Christian Weston Chandler. On May 15th, Chris removed all videos concerning Ivy, leading Clyde Cash to publicly announce that the Chris and Ivy relationship was over. On the same day, Quickville.com was hacked, and text was edited to berate Chris for his unwillingness to finish Sonichu Issue 9. Over the course of the following few days, the website was further vandalized with images of Joshua Martinez and Vanessa Hudgens, and text insinuating that they had sex. The site was further altered with an insertion of a doctored photograph of Christian attending a gay pride parade. The recent burst of attention Christian had gotten was unfortunately not because of Sonichu, but rather his own unusual actions. In any case, he paid little attention to the thousands of eyes watching him, and he simply carried on with his life, undoubtedly to encounter more trolls, sweethearts, challenges, and challengers.
Damn. Another fire episode. Shouts out to Chris Chan at Comprehensive History, formerly known as Geno Samuel 2.1. Go check out that channel. Definitely give him a like and subscribe. 85 episodes of this shit. It's like we're watching a for real no shit documentary. This is so good. Shouts out to Geno Samuel. We appreciate it. Guys, we got through it. We did it. We finished it. Jason Blaha, man, that's been a minute since I've heard anybody talk about Blaha. But yeah, I'm aware of Blaha. I've seen some videos on him. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard anybody mention his name though. Yeah, Blaha is a fucking character. I don't know. Maybe I dig up some videos and reacquaint myself with them, and maybe see if I can find some videos on him and put something together. We could do that. Why not? Yeah, he's an asshole for sure. He's an asshole. Man, you brought you saying that, it made me think of also the oh god damn it, what's one of them, there's like a crew of bodybuilders from Florida. One of them is Big Lenny, and then there's piss troopers. What's his face Jason Genoa. There you go. Jason Genoa. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Like all those dudes. There's like a whole oh my god, there's so many locales is what that makes me think right now. Jason Blaha, and then Piss Troopers. There's so many. There's Execute Order 66. God, we're going way back in time now. Man, I have to look into those guys. I'm going to have to watch some videos on those guys. Kenny, I appreciate you being here, my friend. We're about to wrap this stream up, but thank you for your time. I do appreciate it, my friend. I really, really do. Have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, I remember Jared Genesis. I made a couple of videos on Jared Genesis in the early days of my channel. They were very good. But yeah, he's still making videos too, like today. Like he's making videos today. I check up on his channel every once in a while, and he's always got beef with somebody over some whatever bullshit. I'm a real man. When he screams at his dad. Oh, Jared Genesis, he is a fucking character. I remember Drakenlord is that dude in Germany, right? Somewhere somewhere over there, Ireland maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's somewhere. Belgium, yeah, somewhere in that part of the world. Yeah, I remember people making treks out to. If it's the same guy, I think I'm making treks out to his gate, talking shit to him, throwing stuff in his driveway, just being assholes, just being little assholes, trying to get him to come outside, come out past his gate. Yeah. God damn, we're going on a trip down memory lane now. Oh, I watched a lot of documentaries on all the cows that we just mentioned on, if I'm not mistaken, DankNet. That channel was so good. I don't know where that guy went or what happened or whatever, but that channel was a really good channel. Yeah, you like DankNet too? It's a good channel. He made really good. I loved his videos. It's a shame that I haven't seen him upload in like 5 years or something. Yeah, I'm a big fan of DankNet. I think I've watched everything on his channel. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we can cover these guys tomorrow. I'm down with that. I don't care. Absolutely. Looking at something different. Guys, with that being said, we are going to call it a wrap. I do appreciate each and every single one of you for being here, giving me your time, giving me your attention. It means the world to me. To all my members, to all the new members, love and appreciate every single one of you bitches. Troubled One, I appreciate you. I see you, my friend. Have a great rest of your day. Doc Cock, yes, we are wrapping it up. I got some stuff I got to get to. I got Muay Thai class coming up here shortly. So, time to wrap it up. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Go check out a couple channels, as always. Go see Steve's Creepy Van, The Real Chance Wilkins, and her 600-pound life for the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all soon.